That's not my fault. You didn't go to bed till late last night.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. So striding forward now, Charlie Culberson. He will lead this one off today.
The first baseman, number 8.
No, it didn't. It just said on a normal wash.
You can do normal then. Let's just go deeper. That'll hurt it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To first. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit out to short. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Man at first for him following the one-out single. In the dirt here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Basic detergent. Just a basic detergent.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Ready now to Oscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Camargo is off at first with 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Gerard.
Now here's the pitch.
Dyson.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting second.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman.
Newman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's pitched out.
Bases are empty, one man out. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ryan Reynolds. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2 out with a man at first. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right. Into the box, Jonathan Davis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And it's a full count. 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit out towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Derek Fisher the next to bat. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he misses with it. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Last half of the second set to go. And striding forward, the designated hitter, J.T. Riddle. Here's the pitch. Too low. 1-0. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Now the 2-0. side. 3-0 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So striding in, Gregory Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The third baseman, Colin.
He's set and the pitch. Colin Moran comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate now, O'Neill Cruz, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Luke Maile.
The catcher, Luke.
From the stretch. Maile is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
The right fielder.
Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Here comes the first pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Into the box now, Kevin Newman, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher.
Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
You're seeing naked pictures. I didn't show her. She was staying behind me, like putting folders away.
And he makes the throw to first. Culberson is retired. 2 down now. So here's Johan Camargo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here it comes.
Wait, what is wrong with her?
This is ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first
We didn't
baseman.
get dealing with them. They thought we were going to get.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Popped him up.
How the fuck can you
Jansen
pop that up?
over to his
Reach
left.
for it.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Let's begin.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter, number 15.
And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. Here comes another 0-2. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel. It's short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Maley has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
How has he found this shit off?
This one's down to 3rd. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Jonathan Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Gregory Polanco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball one.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Count still at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Smoke toward the hole. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now at the plate, Colin Moran, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In now, O'Neill Cruz, as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
The 2-1 home. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. At the plate, Derek Fisher.
The center fielder, Derek Fisher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Danny Jansen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Dyson, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Digging in now, Luke Maile. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The catcher, Luke
First offering on its way.
Maile.
Nope, that's down.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Count 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Full count now. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The right fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Second baseman.
Up next for the Buccos, Kevin Newman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barehanded for one. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. The pitch.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball one.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping in now, JT Little. Lays off 1-0. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 2 balls and no strikes to the Bucks DH.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now.
No thanks.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And it's fouled away. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ready with the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on.
And the shortstop is under it to
Hey, buddy,
make the play,
dude, just
retiring
go
the
to
side.
Oscar now, please. You walked in front of this TV like 5 times.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Charlie Culberson. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
I know you're waiting there, but
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Maley is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Culberson is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second base.
1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch.
oh shit.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Right now, huh?
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready for another shot now. Rendell Gritchick. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
It got so inflamed that my leg was going nuts when I was running.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
Third baseman, Colin.
First pitch on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You not know what I don't know. What if I'm mom?
Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Shit.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, O'Neill Cruz. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. High in the air out to center field. Fisher's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
That's mine.
Digging in once
What do you
again,
mean?
Luke Maley. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Oh, it's a used condom?
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
I might use it on you.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Those are my other ones.
Stepping in for the Jays, Jonathan Davis will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
You son of a bitch.
And
Why
they'll
do we
have no
suck?
play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Davidas Nevaroskas comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 56.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lourdes Gurriel becomes the first out of the inning. A ball and no strikes. Nevaroskas was actually born in Lithuania. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The 2-0 on the way.
You know I had it.
Pulled toward right center field. Newman is calling for it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson.
I think it's for the 360.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
No, it's just some wireless headphones I have for the TV.
Fouled off.
I don't know that
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Newman, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Jansen finds it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Josh Bell the next to hit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
I know what it looks
2-2
like,
is looked at, and the count moves full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. First pitch on its way. Brian Reynolds is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Up next to the Pirates, the designated hitter, JT Riddle.
That was a homer.
Standing in now, JT Riddle, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Camargo brings it in. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Up next is Danny Jansen. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 9.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. To third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Johan Camargo. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one by the look on the manager's face.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next.
Gregory.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Why? Swing that.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
In now, Colin Moran. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Count 1-0.
And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, O'Neill Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz.
The pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Sent out to straightaway center field. Fisher is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Richard Rodriguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He singled his last time up. And now pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Slow little grounder left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Stepping into the box, Rendell Gritchick. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
A 2-0 finish today. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Robbie Erlin takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no